Welcome back to Wimble channel. I've done a bunch of videos from locations such as Paris, Nuremberg, Rome, Pompeii and Herculaneum. I thought I'd go somewhere truly special today, Surfers Paradise. We're here for a commerce excursion, overnight excursion, looking at tourism and looking at kind of travel, integrated unit. And I just thought I'd talk a little bit about what we see here for some of the things that Surfers Paradise do for their tourism kind of specialisation. We start with a couple of iconic big statues, places where people want to have their photo taken and put it onto social media. That's a very helpful thing if you're seeking to build yourself as a tourist spot. You want free advertising. So things that are Instagrammable, things that are TikTokable, and all the other ables and the various social media platforms that there are, that's helpful for you. The other thing we'll note, we've got some bins here. We've got a very large open space for lots of crowds to come and enjoy. We have advertising for events that are themed. So we've got this kind of wrap here on a surfboard that's been installed for the Boost Mobile Gold Coast Indy 500 with a scan for tickets QR code for people that want to go. So some great advertising there. We've got messages here in different languages explaining the safety for tourists coming from other countries about how they're supposed to interact with the environment. Very helpful as well. We've got a couple of other landmarks here, all of which are of the kind of surfing vibe that they're going for. So here we've got different Mark Macalupo, Stephanie Gilmore, etc., etc. Then we've got the classic Surfers Paradise emblem logo that you're going to have people taking photos, and I've seen a whole bunch of people having their photo taken in front of it because they want to kind of note where they are. We've got a bunch of facilities here, showers and the like for people using the beach, and we've got ease of access. So ramp there for people in wheelchairs, lots of different things that Surfers Paradise is using to try and make this place as accessible for tourists as possible, and also try to make it as clean as possible. So we've got bins kind of 80 metres down in a massive line of people, and we've got some very active cleaning up staff. We're going around a little Saturday cleaning area, very active people trying to seek and make sure that this place is as clean as possible and make sure it's safe as possible for tourists. We've got some iconic kind of fauna there all the way down, and this long boulevard followed by obviously a whole bunch of accommodation. Okay, and then what have we got? Cavill Mall. So a place for tourists to come to buy their souvenirs, etc., etc. So, and not to mention maps here with toilet facilities, etc., etc. All the information that you're going to need. Okay, so clearly someone has thought through, and over time, Surfers Paradise, which has been, let's face it, a tourist hub for a long time, someone has been thinking through making sure that all the things that tourists might need, coming from not just interstate like myself, but coming from other countries, have and what they're looking for in Surfers Paradise. Last night we did some market research where students went out at the night markets. So there's night markets that are here from 7 to 9 p.m. and everyone sets it up, and it's this lovely experience of walking along the beach. There's the sunset, and you can buy things from markets. So you can tell that someone has clearly done a lot of thinking about this, and it's a tourist hub for a reason. So it's not just a place with a beautiful beach that's set up, gorgeous there for you to enjoy in great weather. It's also a place that's easy, that's accessible. We've got signs like this, beach access program. Scan it, call a number 24/7, and it will tell you all about all the different ways you can access the beach. Okay, so it's well thought out, and it's a money maker for sure. So it's a great example for commerce students or business studies students to think through a business model for how to attract tourists, how to keep tourists, and how to make sure that your city is becoming a tourist hub for those guys. All right, that's it for Wimble channel. Hope you guys are enjoying your various tourist places that you are at on this sunny day in Australia.